Start. Hey guys, Kotox here, and today we are going to be talking about sets in Java. This is a continuation on the How to Code in Java series. If you haven't watched my previous videos in the playlist, please do. I'll be popping a card up right about now, top right corner of this screen. And yeah, thanks for watching and thanks for coming by. Please like, subscribe, and share. Yeah. So sets are basically a collection of objects and they're from the collections, in Java. And there's no duplicate values in a set. So these are actually quite useful depending on what your task is. So um, here is two arrays that I've created. Here are two arrays that I've created. They're object arrays that we're going to be using for the first half of the video. So first, let's just go over creating a set. So you're going to need to import the java.util library, all of it. And then we're going to do set um, integer, so the type, and then name of the set. So I'll just call this set a equals new hash set. And basically hash set implements the set class. And then adding things to the set, we could do the name and then either add, but we're going to be doing add all because we just want to add the whole array. So what we're going to do that, because it doesn't take arrays right away, what we're going to do is we're going to do arrays.asList. So basically convert it into a list and then add to set A. Then we can create one more set, integer, and call this one set B equals new hash set. Okay, and then we do set B, and we'll do the same thing. We'll add all arrays dot as list, and then we'll do add B. So now set A. Now let's print out both sets so you can see that I've printed out what's going on with these two sets when I added the arrays to them. Set A, and then we'll do a new line character and set B. And there's no semicolon. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna see in the first line, you're gonna see set A's content and set B will be in the second line, and you'll see there's no duplicate values at all, and it's completely unsorted. So, yeah, that's basically it. No duplicate values, and those are both the sets. So now I'm just gonna delete this print line. I'm just gonna comment it out actually. Cool trick on IntelliJ, control / comments it out. Okay, so there's three kind of concepts with the set that I want to go over. There's the union, so that's combining two sets, and they will have no duplicate values. Intersection, which is finding duplicate values in both the sets. So which values are shared in both sets, and difference is finding values that exist only in one of the lists. So let's do union first. So we'll create a set as always in this video. We're going to create an integer set and call this one union. Union set equals new hash set, and we're gonna add set A in the brackets. So we're gonna basically make union set equal to set A, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do union set dot add all, and now we don't have to do the arrays as lists because we just converted the arrays into sets already, with no duplicate values. So we've done some computations already, and we'll just add set B. Okay, and if we system.out.println, we will see that union set is a combination of both of the sets, both of these sets that we've printed, and it will have no duplicate values. So while that's running, let's just create the second set, and it just ran, and you can see it's one big set with no duplicate values, and it's a combination of these two lists. Um, so yeah, it's like one long array with no duplicate values, basically. And yeah, so let's do the second one, set integer, and we're gonna do intersect. We'll just call it interset equals new has. I can't type today. Um, Sorry, I just got a notification assignment. Anyways, we'll add set A same way. You could add set B first, but you know, it makes sense this way. So instead of doing add all this time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do retain all. And retain all, as I said before, we'll find like terms in both, uh, like elements in both of the sets. And we'll do set B. And it's running. And you can see this is a list of that is these two lists combined, these two arrays combined, but this list only contains values that are in both of the arrays above. So, yeah, pretty sick stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. And then remove all is finding the difference between both the sets. And diff set equals new hash set, and then set A, and then we'll call this one diff set dot remove all, and then we just call this set, and then we could print this one out. Oh, here's why. I was kind of confused. So here's why. I was printing out the wrong thing. I was like, wait, why is this not working? And then I was gonna like address it in a bit. That's because we weren't printing it out inter set. So you'll see now shared values. I was thinking about it while typing, and I'm like, these are definitely not values that are shared between both of the sets. I was about to say, are my eyes tricking me or something? Like, I was definitely was second guessing. So yeah, these are values that are shared between the sets. That's a lot better. Sorry about that, guys. And yeah, now we've basically finished coding the remove all set. So we'll do diff set and not make the same mistake. Diff set, okay. And this will find basically elements that don't exist in both arrays. And you can see these are numbers that are not in both arrays. Okay. Um, what is the set doing? Set B. Remove all set A. Okay, it doesn't have that. Why does it? 50, 240, 340. Okay, so here's what's going on. The reason it only printed this last thing and didn't print out these things before y'all head into the comments and tell me about it. It's removing all of the you're finding elements in array A that do not exist in B. Okay, so you're not finding both. And if you really wanted to, then you could do a union set between the different set of A minus B you did right now, and then you do B minus A and then create a union set. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Put it down in the comments if you have any questions. Alright, so why use sets? This is a problem that is really easy to solve with loops, but sets makes it even easier. So here's why. Let's say let's say we create a method called add. So let's create a method called add. Public int static int equal add has the parameter takes in an integer array called r, and what r does is we'll have a variable called sum, and then we'll create an enhanced for loop int I in r. Okay, and then we will just do sum plus equals I, and then we'll return the sum. And sets make this problem really easy of checking if each row has the same sum, because look now what we can do with this helper method. If we do for int array I in my array, we could create a new set right above here and do set integer, and then I'll just call it set with a lowercase s equals new um, hash set. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run an enhanced for loop, and we're gonna add each row and add it to the set. So we'll do set.add, and then we'll call our add method add, and then we'll add I, and then if we know the set can't store duplicate values, so if set dot size, so this is the size of the set, if it is greater than 1, then we can say that the sums of the rows are not the same. Else we can say that the sums of the rows are the same. Okay, and yeah, so let's run this quickly. And then I'm gonna wrap the video after this. So you can see it printed out the sum of the rows are the same, because you can see that the set cannot store duplicate values. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I hope you guys keep programming.